came out with last year.
Hey, go home with your brother. Don't show, buddy.
Well, Danny made it anyway. Hey guys, we're here tonight with Sherman Connelly WARPONY. Say hi, fellas. We're live.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, fellas.
Hello, fellas.
Hey, we're gonna roll into this first song. We'll talk about it as soon as it's done.
Right on.
Kinda Like You Love Me, WARPONY. Yes, we're here.
As I'm just throwing everything around tonight.
Tell us about your album, boys.
Well,
First, y'all introduce yourselves.
Well, we left the drummer at home this evening. He had some familial obligations. But anyways, right now, we got me, Sherman in quotations, and Justin and Jay, which is the rhythm guitar player and backup singer, and Jay, which is a bass player, respectively. And, yeah, the CD, it's kind of plastic and wrapped in plastic. Says some cool stuff on it. Makes cool noises when you put it in a CD player.
It's amazing.
Very well protected.
Right.
Does it have a hidden message if you play it backwards?
You play it
just
backwards?
like on the Bo Phillips CD?
You know, I haven't tried it, but it wouldn't surprise me a whole lot.
That's what we told everybody to do with Bo Phillips. Play it backwards. Tell us what it says.
I had one person, speaking of which,
They did it.
I had one person Friday night come up to me and go, I don't know why, but I tried that.
That's
Say
awesome.
the devil is my strawberry or something like that.
We should have gave him some free shit just for being that stupid.
All I had was a camera in my hand.
Wow. What do you want us to know about your music? Where can we find it?
Yeah, really. Sorry about the smart ass remark, but you can find it on Reverb Nation and a lot of it on iTunes and Amazon.com. If you do buy it from iTunes, though, like I can't remember the percentage, but it's every bit of 25 and maybe up to 50% of it goes to kids charity for like inner city kids to go hang out in the woods for a while and fish and stuff like that. It's a deal actually created by Zach Brown, and it's called Southern Ground Camp. But anyway, a lot of the proceeds go to that. If you guys buy it on Reverb Nation, the rest of it all goes to me. If you buy it from iTunes and all that other stuff. But great charity, though, really.
Yeah.
All jokes aside.
Sweet deal.
No jokes. I'm not so sure this is
Well,
a
let's-
good night.
Let's, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't tell not one joke on the way here.
You have to save them for the
That's a lot.
the prime
We did
time.
whistle Patience for 100 miles, though.
So the flame, keep this thing going. Tell us about it.
The Flame, man. Wrote that tune about just kind of the desire to matter, I guess. I went through a period in my life where I didn't really care about anything or anybody or making myself any better or anything like that. It's just kind of a crappy type of deal as far as self give a shitness, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it was about just meeting somebody and my wife actually, but that just helped you kind of connect with what living life is all about, and making something of yourself, basically.
Making something.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting,
right.
getting back up again.
Yeah,
We
right.
might know
Yeah.
something about that around here, too. Or at least learning about it.
All right, then, without further ado, the flame.
It's a really good jam, guys.
We call it practice though.
It's a Sherman Connelly WARPONY, guys. Go check them out on Reverb Nation, iTunes. Download their
Facebook.
stuff, support a good cause.
In person, live.
Yeah, at our shows, festivals.
Such a beautiful feeling that I can't explain. Every hole in my soul is closed, as free church. Some tip the bottle and some pull that needle back. I believe in Jesus, how he cleanses every stain. I went down that long road with this angel of mine helping me get back again. I've got an angel watching over me. She does whatever it takes, oh, just to give me all that I need. She's an angel, oh, riding by my side. She does everything she can to keep me safe and warm on this lonely night. It's where I wanna be. Well, can't you see? This angel drives away the devil I used to be. Whoa, I used to be. This angel drives away the devil I used to be.
The biggest cock in the yard. OKHN.
Top of the evening. That's pretty loud tonight. It could be the monitors right from like phase 2.
In your mouth.
Looks to me
In
like
your
we
mouth. Turn that shit down.
Looks like we might have a special performance tonight, sir.
Fantastic. Yay.
Uh-oh, might be right.
What
I will say this before he starts playing. Came up to Willie's, what was that, 2 weeks ago you guys were out?
Yeah, somewhere
Ish.
around there, ish.
Here I
Two
come and I see this
Saturdays, yeah.
Sherman fella standing around, scrawny as hell. Didn't think much of him. I hadn't met him before.
Taller and shit.
I was like, oh, here comes another nickel and dime band, right?
Yeah.
You guys get up there, and all of a sudden, this voice comes out of this man's face that did not match the body. I'm like, well, you got my attention. So
I hear that all the time.
I'm sure you do. It definitely impressed the hell out of me, man.
I've actually had people at McDonald's physically jump and react whenever I ordered.
It was definitely a nice surprise. Hi, guys. So, care to play a couple tunes?
Yeah.
It genuinely is. You might want to sound check on that real quick, too, while I'm at it.
Oh, it's on the back, so wait.
Sound checking. Guitar. 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Little day, yeah. Little day
we
now.
are with Sherman Connelly.
1, 2. You got guitar, vocals, and all that good stuff? All right, ladies and gents. Heading back in the studio tomorrow to do a little work with this cat that wrote this song right here. Mr. Mike McClure. This is actually going to be the first single off the new album that we're still working on. It's a song called Wild Horse.
myself, but I wouldn't listen. Could not hide from her my intentions. I could not stop myself, though I knew that it was wrong. Some things that just pull you to the great unknown. She's like a wild horse, nobody ridden. When she came to me, I was ready. She was willing. I took her out straight into the sun. Took her down where the wild ones run. Well, she trembled when I touched her, her heart racing wild. Watched as she faded to a woman from a child. Yeah, she held on me till she didn't know that he'd fades fast, well, the heart breaks slow. She's like a wild horse, nobody ridden. She came to me, I was ready, she was willing. I took her out straight into the sun. I took her down where the wild ones run. She can't look at me the same old way. Up with questions, and I got answers that I can't say. Maybe time will tell her what I already know, that you can't come back where the wild ones go. She's like a wild horse, nobody ridden. She came to me, I was ready, and she was willing. And I took her out straight into the sun. I took her down where the wild ones run. Yeah, I always remember where the wild ones run.
Sherman Connelly and WARPONY.
Thank you, man.
If I was a drifter lost at sea, you'd be the northern sun guided me. If I was lost out in your wilderness, be an angel, come
Hey, we're back with
You wanna
the
hear something
boys.
funny?
More pony. You shut up, music.
Oh, dude, we're coming up on my absolute favorite track on this album. I know.
Hey, I
you've heard me
resemble
say
that
it over and
remark.
over
I had to
again.
turn myself down. Well, I've got the effect
You know
on
what I
me.
think that means?
Means she. Oh, yeah. Beer bell.
Beer bell.
Beer bell.
Beer bell.
Mother of pearl.
What the hell, Beer bell?
How do you do beer bell with no beer? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. You did.
He's like, he's outside. I heard a bell. Oh shit, there's a bell. There's a beer bell. That's a serious part of this show, folks. That's about the only serious thing. When the bell rings, for whom the bell tolls. Blue, yeah, Paps. Thank you. Tonight's show brought to you by Paps Blue Ribbon. Drink till she looks good.
Quality beer in the green room refrigerator here at
You know,
the farm.
this is a fitting story. This is my greatest Indian find in a while.
Hey, why don't you load up those shot glasses?
Yes,
We
I
need
bought that for
that
$2
bottle right there is
Kentucky
too
Deluxe.
full.
Off my drunk Mexican laundry lady.
We called her in the first couple of shows. You
Cost
go
me
back, listen to that in the
$13. Best
archives.
$13 I ever invested.
Go back to the beginning, like the first
Mine
couple
make
shows we did, and
deals.
the Drunk Laundry Lady is a great segment. Everybody loved it. We just can't bring ourselves to call her anymore because
Oh, I can bring myself to call.
I can't bring myself to let him because we haven't got her to sign the releases yet. It's like as we call her up, and the first thing out of her mouth has to be, "You're live on the air." What? This is what it sounds like. What? Who is this? Who is this? This is your neighbor. I'm watching you right now.
Am I on air? I was like, did I tell you you're on air? She's like, no. She's like, okay then.
And we'd talk to her until she got pissed off. And she'd always get pissed off about something, just start cussing up a storm, going belligerent on us, and everybody loved it. And we thought it was fun. I mean, it was a good time.
Yeah.
Not gonna kid.
It is.
So what do you guys got going on? Where are you going to be playing at and when? And give us some dates.
Let's see. Well, let me see here. Well, actually, this Saturday we're going to jam out to one of the biggest parties that they have in Fort Smith, Arkansas, per annual St. Patrick's Day thing. It's called the Pub Crawl, and there's a historic avenue in Fort Smith called Garrison Avenue, and it's right across the border from Oklahoma. There's every building on the street there is at least 100 years old, just about, and just pretty awesome pubs and everything getting together. You buy a cup for X amount of dollars, and you fill it up for a discount amount of dollars at any of the participating bars.
Fort Smith's own
Yeah.
beer fest.
There's usually, I don't know, what do you think, 5,000 or so people in attendance, maybe? A lot.
That's this weekend?
Lot. Yeah, that's this weekend. Yeah.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, there's definitely more people there than there was in True Grit. But anyways, yeah, we're playing at a place called Roosters on the Avenue, and it's one of the older bars actually on the Avenue. But
One of the better.
yeah, cool folks, great crowd there all the time. You know, they're always into it, mobbing the stage, giving us plenty of tips, or kind of place. In other words, yeah, 6-point beer.
All right, we're
So,
finally going to get our
Plus,
sound man on
they've been
board.
there for
What we have here too. So.
they've been there for so long that they're grandfathered into the 3 a.m. rule, right?
Yeah.
So they don't.
5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock. Yeah, they don't have to stop selling liquor or close until 5 a.m.
It's
So
like Bill Street.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill Street.
See that?
the worst thing about it.
2 o'clock.
The worst thing about it is they want us to play till 3 a.m. So, I mean, that's cool. A lot of times it goes by just like that, but sometimes it's, if there ain't a lot of people around and into it or whatever, it can be a long night. But it's going to be a blast, pub crawl, because it's always packed. Oh, yeah, they treat us good, man.
Yeah, that would equal a keg of beer.
That's like the only place that I've,
All right.
I've been with the Barstool twice.
punch somebody in the face.
By the way,
Already hasn't started till you fall off your
I think
barstool.
Bill got his feelings hurt earlier, so Bill is here, road manager and sound engineer for WARPONY. Yeah, sound engineer.
Gingineer.
Don't be making fun of gingers. There's a couple here, you know.
Gingers.
Gingers are
Gingers
those
are
meat
gonna
they
rule the
talk
world?
about taking over the world.
Justin are doing a ginger band.
And here we go with Bill's mic'd up.
Speaking of gingers,
Bill's mic'd
down
up.
in Oklahoma City every year they have a ginger convention. What? Yes, I heard about it this year. I was like, dude. So I'm keeping track to find out when the next dates are. I'm so gonna go check this out because that'd just be funny as hell. All get out just to.
They give out free sunblock.
Probably.
Coppertone's our biggest sponsor.
Give out gift card, free skin cancer removal. Would you look at
Blind
those
Mike's
like-
Ginger Convention.
I sure hope
Blind
you got
Mike's
a-
ginger
I sure hope you got a
convention,
bleeper because I, not intentionally, but just subconsciously.
Hey, fuck the FCC.
A beeper machine.
Well, we're not
Fuck the
strapped.
CIA.
We're not strapped into that. We try and keep it G-rated just so that it's easier to get onto the real radio later on.
see,
Because if I take this show somewhere and it's like F and FFF and shit
Bummer,
FF,
dude.
they're like, dude.
I didn't mean any
What
of
he's
that about the
saying-
FCC. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really try to.
We work on these ish-isms.
I really don't.
You
I
know?
really don't try to say the word. Just for some reason, it's
Try
like
to stay
subconsciously just pops
FCC-ish.
out.
Cleanish, cleanish,
G-ish.
G-ish.
F word.
And once we have a few
G-ish.
more beers and a couple of more of these,
Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Another round.
beer bell, then it becomes G-string.
And
$1 to
the
buy it.
toes come out. That's
Hey.
what I'm talking about.
Count me out because I don't see anything but banana hammocks in this room.
Sausage wrappers.
And one commando.
Oh wow!
One commando.
Banana hammocks and a commando. That's great. Well, my gosh,
You never heard of that band?
commando,
Commando and the banana
coming up
hammocks.
on Unpolished there.
Man,
unpolished.
this is like a party in the room with the
Microphones.
airwaves. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
polished up unpolished last night at the.
2 turntables and a microphone.
It's polished.
Then all of a sudden it turns into boots.
Polished it up
That
like a
ish
one-eyed
thing
clown.
is
Just polished the shit out of that.
polished-ish.
He spit
Moving
right
on
back at
here.
us. Alrighty then, we're gonna play this song.
Dude, we're playing one of my absolute favorite
Favorite.
song tracks on this album, Unpolished.
Unpolished.
If anybody's actually listening, you really need to listen to the lyrics because it's fucking fantastic.
I appreciate it.
Sorry,
Easy
I
on the
apologize.
F word.
Amazing.
Yeah, they wrote that on a
was
tour
very
guitar,
easy.
wasn't it? In the backyard of Mike's house.
Here it is.
Crazy.
Unpolished.
I've got tendencies I can't abolish. I got darkness inside me. You can't hide have a heart you can't polish.
Hey guys, we're back with WARPONY. And don't forget to turn your mics on while I stop this music, because I just, I'm out of control here.
Out of control.
Out of friggin' control. Unpolished.
Unpolished, man. Yeah. Mr. Mike McClure and I wrote that sitting around his freshly built fire pit in his freshly built stone chair, because I had a lot of bored band members and entourage hanging out outside the studio while we was doing the album.
Shout out to Shipwreck.
Yeah. Shout out to Shipwreck. Some people don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he ordered a koi pond before we left, but we didn't quite get the koi pond done. But anyways, yeah, man, we sit around there late night or early morning, jamming on a little tiny uke guitar type of thing. I'm not sure exactly what you call it. It was really, really small, and yeah, I pitched him the idea for the song. He's like, yeah, man, I like the idea, and we kind of toyed around with it for a minute. I had a couple of lines I wrote, and ping pong back and forth there for a while until we had a pretty killer song wrote, and we did it. And then we got some awesome musicians to put some cool stuff on it. Joe Hardy, hate to name drop, I don't hate it too bad. Did ZZ Top's, I think, Eliminator album, maybe a couple of different albums there. Steve Earle, Georgia Satellites. Did an awesome job engineering and mixing and mastering their album, and McClure produced ours and sent them to him. He added some instruments. We got K-Nuts to do some fiddle on that. It's pretty awesome.
McClure does some really good production work. Mike, if you're listening, we'd like to get you in here sometime too.
Call us.
He did All In Gents. Actually,
I love the All In Gents.
they were our maiden voyage. Our first show, December 1st, we featured them.
Oh, cool.
They weren't in studio,
Yeah.
but they came and did my son's 11th birthday party.
Well, that's cool.
Kale and Tim did.
Yeah, Kellen, those dudes are cool, man. We've done a couple of shows with those guys, actually. And, lots of fun, man. We had them come to they were coming to in our area there, so we set up a little gig for them to do in our hometown. We happened to be off that day that they was coming, so we played a set or so in front of them just to kind of warm the crowd up a little bit and get them, Our town is pretty dang small, so they don't, they're not as exposed to as much great music as
Doesn't take a big crowd to be the whole town.
Right, yeah.
Speaking of which, since we brought up Mike McClure and All In Gents, they are at the Wormy Dog tonight. If you're out in the Oklahoma City area and you're listening, go out and check out All In Gents. At the Wormy Dog, All In Gents in Oklahoma City.
You're talking to that son of a gun. It makes
It
no
works, I know.
Makes them funny lights doing some weird shit. Hey, we're going to keep on going with some music.
What we got rolling next?
No Regrets is coming up. We got Station ID real quick, and
This
then No
one's
Regrets.
a BA song too.
My kind of radio station.
Guys, thanks for joining us on OKHMTheFarm.com.
Hey, man, it's awesome, man.
Appreciate everybody's support and love and everything like that. Guys, go buy these guys' music and support them so that they can continue to drink and play guitars. 'Cause that's what we like to do.
Ring that bell.
They can
Ring the
continue
bell,
to drink,
yeah.
beer bell,
Oh, man.
and play guitars. Hey, take it easy.
Hey, this is Blind Mike.
And I'm Uncle Danny.
You're listening to Home Road Music on OKHM 71.
think my tractor's sexy? Well, that's just because you ain't seen my chaps yet. The farm! Hey guys, we're here still. You can't get rid of us that easily.
Sherman Connelly.
Holy shit, I'm loud.
Horse.
Hey.
I am loud.
There you are, Sherman.
Here I is.
Turn me down. I'm freaking loud. Beer bell. This is a beer bell.
Again? That's what I'm talking about.
We gotta get $7 out of this bell, guys.
Hey,
$7. It's a $7 beer bell, so we can drink $30 worth of beer.
Don't worry, the beer bell will start amplifying once we find a brake drum and a ball peen hammer.
Yeah, anybody has an old brake drum?
what kind is it?
Wow, we
An
just
old
any
brake
old
drum?
brake drum, an old drum brake off of an old truck, whatever. Because you bolt that onto a 2x4 or a 4x4, put it on, and get a ball peen hammer. It sounds like a ring bell when you hit it. You see, we want to trade that out for that so we can go clang, clang, clang. Because in the summertime, we're going to have like our Monday open house jams are going to be like we're going to invite like the community. And we're going to put them on the front porch, and we're going to set the band up on the front porch like a stage because it's nice size, it's plenty big enough to do that.
That was my first stage.
And then we're going to have the community, whoever wants to come out, blankets and picnic stuff out on the front lawn, just across the whole lawn. And we're going to do a show where we just kick back, tell stories, pick a little bit, play, whatever. And whoever shows up just shows up, and we
Kind of like
play.
Yogi Bear. I like blankets and picnic stuff.
That's right.
Hey, boo-boo.
He's after the basket.
Or
Not
ants.
just that, it
But
gives us
that's coming in the summer. Well, as soon as the weather gets nice enough to do it.
not just that, it gives us an opportunity to start exposing a younger demographic.
Yeah. It's an
to
all
what
ages.
is the Oklahoma music culture,
Yeah.
And that's what it's going to take for this scene to really grow and blow up into what it should be, and it should have been for decades now,
Holy mackerel.
No doubt.
And I'm loud enough and obnoxious enough to keep pushing it, and so is this man right here next to me, Uncle Danny.
Yay, Uncle Danny.
Well, that's crazy because you hear a bunch of good songs from guys, like Bob Childers and stuff that, never made like the national airwaves or anything.
That once they make it out of Oklahoma
Yeah.
and Texas,
And
freaking
just-
die.
Yeah.
Whereas we're playing them now in Germany and Malaysia and
Right.
London and Mexico and
Set you guys
Canada
up
and
for a
all over the
European
US.
tour.
We just recently broke into the Denmark market. There's a radio station out there on the same
Platform as us
platform
that's
that we're
that's
using.
following us. It's
and is
European
playing our
country something or other.
songs, playing our
Yeah.
shows on their show.
We love your vodka, Denmark.
I've noticed in Europe, it seems like that there's quite a big following for Red Dirt type of,
You know
Okie
why?
type of music.
Because all they're used to is this fast-paced house music, DJ music, heavy metal,
Of that, and they want to be like us.
right?
Fancy boots and pants.
And they've got this Western fetish. So
Yeah, but I've
Yeah,
noticed
that's right.
I don't know, like Skinner and the motor cars and everybody would be going over there and having successful, packed houses and everything.
Judge
I
Parker.
think that's awesome.
Yeah, Judge Parker did a
times.
show down there a
Yeah.
couple years back. Those are some great guys, by the way. Shout out to Judge Parker.
Yeah, they are.
see us do a spring break in Belize one of these days.
Wow.
I love Belize.
we're
I'm
looking
sure
at some
everyone-
property. We're trying to buy some property down there. It's a
Belize
bed,
is
bed
awesome.
and breakfast and stuff. If we get
300,000 population in the whole entire country.
Yeah.
It's
There's
awesome.
But there's a
We get down
record
there.
store in Madrid that is selling Dylan Stewart and
Yeah.
Mike McClure albums and stuff like that. And in
Well, that's
fact,
cool.
I'm supposed to bring Mike a box of CDs tomorrow. He's going to ship it to those guys. They're gonna be, Europe is
Yeah.
a big market for some reason.
Internationally,
a-
they're eating it up right now, and that's
Yeah, they
there's no reason why it shouldn't be the rest of this country.
Yeah,
From, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just getting the same knocks that rock and roll and blues got out of Memphis. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, well,
Actually, I'm going to be doing a Stage It show. Have you guys ever watched a Stage It
The what?
show? It's an internet broadcast, kind of like sort of the same thing you guys are doing, but it's McClure's actually done a couple of them that I've watched.
Oh, is that with
It's
Jukzu?
a live webcast
I'm not sure.
and it's called Stage It.
Yeah, because we've got some people we know over Tulsa. It's a place. It's called Jukzu. Jukzu.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those I've talked to those same people that has that. But,
Yeah, we did some stuff with them before. We did like the shout out to the troops deal, and we
Yeah,
screamed, and that was
Rock
good.
and Christmas, shout out to the troops. With
Yep.
Josh Yarbrough and all that.
Anyway, the first one I seen was McClure and the Red Dirt Rangers, and they played like a 2-hour show or whatever. And if you got the stage it thing, you could watch it, live on the web or whatever, and you can request songs and talk to whoever's there.
That's cool.
And, like if they play your song, you can tip them a few bucks or whatever. It's just
And all that, just like,
Yeah.
just in front row.
But anyway, me and McClure, I guess, is going to do some stage it tomorrow for I don't know how long or what time.
Definitely should check that
But
out.
you need
Yeah,
to
that's
slide our
cool.
card
Facebooks
across
and
to
we'll let you
McClure
know.
in time to give us a call sometime.
Yeah. Time to call
I
us.
will, man.
Definitely, because
We're
like to get him on here
networking.
and talk to him.
If he's ever anywhere in the area, I'm sure he wouldn't mind at all swinging by. He's
McClure used to be up in this area 24/7,
well, he's in
even 2 years ago.
yeah. I mean, he's everywhere quite a bit actually, but yeah, I mean, he's probably one of the most interesting people that you could interview ever. As far as all the ones that I've seen, is just I don't know.
He probably doesn't remember it, but about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago, I was trying to get with him to go out here to the Payne County Youth Shelter
Yeah.
and do some music playing some with them. But apparently there's some holdups and blah blah blah.
The beer bell, but
Hang
you
on,
might as well.
hang on.
Anyway,
Working that way. One more, 2 more.
for the road.
Make it so number 2. That works.
Anyway, please continue, sir.
But yeah, I never really got to actually meet up with him on it because things fell through on that on my side of things because I'm a Well, I was a slacker. I'm still a slacker. I'm just
Getting paid for
less.
it.
No, I'm not. Let's not
that's
joke
on-
ourselves. I'm
You're getting paid
dreaming
to
of
be
being
a
a
slacker,
slacker
man.
one of these days. And truthfully, it doesn't even matter if I get paid for it because what we do here is what I love.
Yeah, that's why it's
And
great doing the work.
the money will
You
come
know,
eventually.
Same thing.
Yeah,
We love to do this stuff that you guys love
We
to
can all
perform.
dream.
We like-
That's what I'm hoping for.
And
too.
together,
Amen, brother.
only on the farm will you hear this.
Hey, here's
And
one
only
too.
on the
Here's one
following
too right
year.
here.
Beer bell time.
Oh, it's time Steve on that with the,
My
with
God.
the beer bell.
Hey, let's roll some music for these folks. They're probably
What we
tired
got
of listening
coming
to
up?
us blab. Save me.
Save me.
Save me
They're all
from the
freaking
beer
awesome.
bell.
That's my favorite song.
And if you're
Thanks,
listening,
man.
where can they get this album from, sir?
Live shows. Amazon.com, live shows, iTunes, Reverb Nation.
And
And you can
soon
listen to it
in
at our
a liquor
archive.
store in Italy.
And
I've got a lemonade stand. I'll sell them at too.
request slide it up if you would, please, because that's finally popping up on the charts.
Oh, yes.
Kind of bump it on.
Yeah,
up here a
guys,
little
all
bit.
the
Slide
stuff.
it up.
Because he's got an old car.
All
and
the
he don't
stuff we
drive it.
play. If you guys like what we're playing, call your radio stations and start requesting it. And the more, because they will put this on the air, local
dang right.
and mainstream. But
They
you've got to
will.
call and just
They got
ramrod them.
Light It Up is the current single.
Team
right now.
Ramrod.
Tony.
That's what we ought to do. Is we ought to get all
It's
the
on our
people
text.
Let
we
us know
all
what
know.
town you're calling from so we can come your way.
Yeah.
What we need to do
What we
is
need
we
to
need
do
to
is
get
we need
credits on our
to we need to do a
Skype
telephone bomb and get all of the people that we know to call one station at a time. One day we'll all just.
I think
call.
that's a hell of an idea.
Because between all of us and the bands and everybody we know, if we all go, hey, we're going to push.
Betcha if we network.
We're gonna push Warpony this
And
week.
Facebook bomb,
Everybody
too.
call this country station or whatever.
Yep.
I guarantee you, we get 3,000 phone calls for your music, and they'll play it. That's the plan, guys.
good
We're
to
gonna
me.
We'll work
we
on
will
blowing
plan
Stillwater
this.
Radio up next week.
Yeah, we'll network this stuff, and we'll blow up Stillwater Radio first.
Hey, shout out to Washington State too. They're listening to Light It Up right now.
Oh,
Yep.
Well,
shout
thank
out
you.
to
We
Washington.
got a station in Washington, 1 or 2 in New Mexico, 3 or 4 in Kansas, 5 or 7 in
Here and there and yonder.
Texas, 3 or
That
4
was
in
a beer.
Oklahoma, a couple in Arkansas,
Sweet. Well, let's
1 in
roll.
Missouri.
What are we doing? Save me.
Yeah, save me, man.
Save me. That's a good one, too.
You guys heard it here. OKHMTheFarm.com. Thanks for listening.
this broke down chair, watching these empty cans return my vacant stare. The guitar still leaning up against the wall. The broken window blind lets in a ray of light. Pain in my head makes me cover my eyes. 2 days now that I ain't slept at all. And I'm miles away from you, not strong enough to save myself. And I could let go of this bottle, but there's still half a bottle left. And you're too far away to save me. Too far away for you to see it. The darkness and that's it. I got a new black car, but I don't ever drive it. It smells like 1954 when I get inside it.
Called in.
If I ever get a gas tank, we'll get together and drive it. Yeah, and if there's any money left to burn, you know we'll have to light it up. Watch it burn, to pass it around. Let me take my turn. Light it up, burn it all down. Cause you know we're rolling loaded when we're rolling through your town. Light it up. I'm searching the crowds, trying to make a connection. You know that everybody's got the deep down dark fear of rejection. She'll be alright
Boulevard. OKHM.
The farm.
Apparently, we said to hell with it, let's start over.
Starting all over again.
Yeah, from the beginning. Guys, we're getting them all hooked up. We're going to run through here and do another acoustic. Yeah, it's really loud. Check your volume.
He always turns it up real loud.
Get them set up, and then they're going to play a little bit of live tunage for you guys. You wanted to say something about that last track on this CD?
Yeah, man, I do actually. Buddy of ours named Regular Race was hanging out with us in the making of that album, and we always try to drag him around anytime we can and have him play a song or 2 or 5 at any of our shows that they'll let us bring him on stage. He's kind of an outlaw, so they don't like him too much sometimes. But he's pretty awesome dude, man. He tells awesome jokes and he has an awesome laugh like this. Anyway, he's a cool dude, man. Nobody can touch this cat really whenever it comes to just being cool. We wanted him to do an album or do a song on our album together. Just kind of a hidden little treat for some of the folks that bought it. We don't have it listed on here. He busts out into it when you're least expecting it. We lull you into a false sense of security before we bust him out on you. So
check one.
It's the muff.
anyhow.
Woo-woo.
Might be Jay.
All right, you guys go ahead and do what you
All
want.
right.
Show us your magic. I'll just
We'll play
stuff while
a
you're
tune here. It's a Jason Boland song, man. We're thinking about recording this one too. I don't know if we will or not yet, but a little song about being a drunk.
That's me.
Who knows anything about that?
Thoughts won't come. I know that the shakes will. Gone to my weary. Hell, I couldn't even hold the barrel still. Everybody loves Catch-22. Damned if you don't, sun-damned if you do. Well, outside it's another day that I'm going through. Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. won't you please throw me a line? Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Yeah, Mary, I'm running out of time. I said that it'd be alright. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little while. I tried to wait with the patience of Job. It's like busting out of prison using a broken file. Each is on and so on. And I might have regretted some of the things that I've done. There might have been a lot of tears, but I was just trying to have some fun. Oh yeah, Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Oh, won't you please throw me a line? Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Mary, I'm running out of time. Said that'd be alright. Excuse me, that was the wrong one. Go then. They say hope springs eternal. I say eternity. Well, it springs up hope. It can overload my feeble mind. Goes looking for some other way to cope. So I found the bottle, oh, it found me. Tried to change my future. Yeah. history. Yeah. Can anybody here? Can anybody see? Oh yeah. Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Lord, won't you please throw me a light? Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Yeah, Mary, I'm running out of time. Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Lord, won't you please show me a light? Mary, save me, 'cause I'm sinking. Yeah. Mary, I'm running out of time.
Fantastic, brothers.
Hey, man.
Man, thanks for coming out tonight, man. This has been great. What'd I tell you? I could pull 12 tracks out of 10, a 10-track album, sir.
Hey.
Actually, I didn't tell him that until you guys were playing that one. I was like, see, we pulled 12 tracks out of 10. Man, no, seriously, man, thank you guys for coming out. It's been a blast.
Perhaps Blue Ribbon.
Both an honor and a pleasure.
Jim Bean, Tennessee Honey.
That Tennessee Honey does a trick on anything. I don't care what you say.
Tonight's show brought to you by Pack Blue
Vitamin
Ribbon.
C,
Drink
Ribbon.
until she's good looking.
And the beer bell.
And the beer bell. And Trojan.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Tonight's show is brought to you by Trojan, because the only thing scarier than a Trojan horse is a
miniskirt
transvestite
in
in a Bangkok.
Beer time.
You never know what's inside. A miniskirt in Bangkok. You never know what's inside. By George.
What?
Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. This has been Sherman Connelly and
Warpony.
Thanks, hippie guys. And
Where you guys
gals.
playing at next, you said?
We got the pub crawl in Fort Smith, Arkansas next weekend. That's this coming Saturday, actually. Roosters on the Avenue.
Look them up on iTunes and Amazon.
Amazon, Reverb
Anywhere you can buy
Facebook.
music online.
Buy.
Go buy their album, guys.
If you aren't sold by this show, then you're deaf.
Call your local country stations. Tell them you want this music. Request these songs. They'll put them on.
That's right.
Hey,
Carolina
I'll tell you
Warpony Parade.
From the
starting
sound guy
Monday
perspective,
evening.
the album, the live shows doesn't do the album justice, because, live shows are the best.
Yes. Support live music.
We'll drive to you.
We're going to ride our Warpony and light it up starting Monday evening to the country stations here in Stillwater.
Somebody say light that up.
All over the state.
Request it.
Don't think I won't. Even if I'm the only one calling, they'll get so irritated they'll start playing it.
Did somebody say light it up?
Well, you guys,
Light
thanks for
up.
listening, and we'll see you next time.
That's right. This has been Blind Mike.
Uncle Danny, go on, check us out, OKHMFarm.com, and go buy these guys.
Hey, you guys
Support
rock
these
out,
guys'
man.
children.
And don't forget, support ours too.
Put mine through college.
Check out our Facebook page, OKHM The Farm. Mike, Danny, like us, love us, listen to
If
us.
you don't know where to look for us, just go Google OKHM The Farm. You'll find us. We're the first
like the
page.
first page and a half. You
The first whole
can't miss
page
it.
is us, typically. But anytime next time, well, like a boner in sweatpants, we're out.
That's right, ladies
You
and
guys are
gentlemen.
awesome.
Like a fat kid in dodgeball.
Hey, this
We're
is
out.
Blind Mike.